Last time on Galaxy, the mighty and ever-expansive nation of Greenfield declared war on the Emerald Empire, leaving in a world war. But during that time, a mighty wizard had slain the two royal houses and leaders of Greenfield, causing the first and only successful rebellion so far. Prepare for this week of Galaxy with twists, turns, and oh my god, lots more.
This week, for the votes, the Great Alberta and the Emerald Empire chose to do nothing, surprisingly to me. But Greenfield decided to declare peace with their rebellion, the Chuan Imperium. We'll see how that goes, as it does look like there's another one on its way, but that'll be for later. Roll the intro.
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to WorldBox and to episode 6 of Galaxy. You saw the votes, you saw the recap, you know what's happening. Greenfield declared peace with the Chuan Imperium, ending that war. Though they are still at war with the Emerald Empire and the Great Alberta, because neither of them, for some reason, wanted peace. I don't understand, because have you seen how much of Greenfield is surrounding the Great Alberta? I don't believe it. But either way, Greenfield is still at war with them, and they does look like they're still having a rebellion. It's in halftime speed right now, and we'll see how that goes. There are plenty of armies nearby, never know. While it says that Dowena will be the start of it, it may or may not be the only city that goes with the rebellion. It would be really bad for Greenfield if Pydork, over here with the army of 34, were to also be a part of that rebellion, because they'd lose a massive amount of army. But we'll just have to see how that goes. As their king came over from one of their other colonies to go back to their capital. And nothing so far yet about the Great Alberta. They are gaining some population, but other than that, they don't look like they're being attacked. And the Emerald Empire is still just looking like normal. The rebellion's about to go through. And the Great... what's that called? Great Enough. Well, I guess they might be. Who knows? Though it does look like they are going to take over the territory of Opka, the Chillington... the ex-Chillington capital. But that will have to wait. It does look like Greenfield is starting to send over some armies towards the Great Alberta, which is steadily gaining population, though they aren't sending that much, though they are starting to send them. Considering how most of these over here are probably just children, though there are quite a sizable amount of adults in the Great Alberta still. But I don't see it as likely that the Great Alberta will survive in this episode. Nothing else is going on over here. Oh, are they finally taking that over? They got that army of 31 in there. Wait, what's this? Oh my god, they got a spaceship.
All units, attack that spaceship! Where'd he go?
Wait, when did that happen? It's not even popping up on the thing. When did that happen? I know sometimes it glitches out and it doesn't show anything, but still, that's rare. Oh, but now that they spawned, I really wanted to name this. I really wanted this title in the last episode, but I couldn't because this didn't happen. But I was going to name it Space Invaders, especially because of the rebellions. But I think now more than ever, it works. How many are there? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more. That looks like it's it. That looks like it's it. They got 5 spaceships up in the Great Enough, and especially since, wow, Since they're targeting them, it's just going to destroy their armies and fire all over them if they aren't careful. And there's even one that's going through the Chowan Imperium territories, though isn't getting shot at for some reason. Probably because their armies aren't nearby that would have the bows. But yeah, the spaceships are just dealing a lot of damage. They're destroying houses, they're burning up the areas. And if any of them gets on top of an army like this area, their armies are going to be severely depleted. And they're even taking over another territory over here. Oh, they got an army of 15 in here from Greenfield. And they're fighting off some of the dwarves. This might be enough to take them over, especially if they don't congregate. Like every once in a while, it's just going to be the one adult that comes in and tries to fight them off. And it won't be enough. But this guy, he's going in with a weapon. Nobody else has weapons. Going to fight them off. I'm increasing to 1x speed. Get this going. And he got killed. And there's still plenty of Greenfield soldiers here, though, down to 13. They are fighting off the king. And there he goes. Great Alberta's down to 17 population. They're killing off the children and they're destroying the houses. I really don't understand why they didn't want peace. That's just stupid, honestly. The Great Enough is sending over armies of 23 and 6 over. They got 3 spaceships in one area up here and they're just absolutely destroying them. Still getting shot at still, but yeah. There's another ship there. Oh, the entire village got destroyed and now they're setting up a new one. Wow, that's the power of spaceships. I'll tell you what. There's even a spaceship here fighting off the armies of the Chowan Imperium. And that's a large army that they're taking care of. Ooh, that army's getting ever so closer to the Greenfield capital. If they take that, then it's only going to be the Greenfield territories over here. Which, they'll still have a sizable population, but it's not going to do much against their rebellion. Oh, there's a meteorite right in the middle of this territory. And a good amount of adamantine is right there. Though, it won't help if the village gets destroyed. More areas are getting destroyed by the spaceships. I find that funny. Spaceships will entirely take out an entire region just for spite reasons. 4 population left, and it's all a bunch of children, and everyone's stuck in the houses. Yep, the Great Alberta with only 2 population. They're going down. They're probably both in this house. After this house is destroyed, it's most likely gonna... Yep, that has destroyed the village. And most likely, we'll see in a second or something, the final end. Oh, they're boarding... Are they boarding a boat? What? Oh no, they're just going down. Alright. Well, we'll see eventually whether or not the Great Alberta Kingdom has been destroyed or not. What's that? Oh, that's just a fishy boat. Emerald Empire up to 321, 323. They got a boat of 40, even though it won't do anything. And they got a person up here. Huh. Okay, yep, there it is. The Great Alberta was destroyed, and the Alliance Crab Union was dissolved. I really think that they should have declared peace, but in the end, it's their series. And Greenfield sending an army taking back Opka. But don't shoot at the thing. Don't shoot at the spaceship. Because they shoot at the spaceship, it's going to go after them. As the spaceships are just now in the Chowan Imperium territory, destroying their areas. Destroying the trees. Though the Chowan Imperium is planning war. Who are they planning war against? They're planning war against Greenfield. That entire peace thing went down the drain. Especially since they were the only ones who wanted peace. Though they would have gotten destroyed anyway if it wasn't for that. But where'd that army go? Why are they going back? They just lost Opka. And they got only 2 soldiers on their way back over there. Take them down. There are still spaceships here, though. Oh. Nope, not getting taken over.
Hello, this is Editing Crafted here. I'm doing a voiceover for the rest of this 5 minutes or however long it's going to be. Because, yeah, the audio cut out when I tried to record this bit after I had to stop recording. Because I had to go somewhere and do stuff and whatever. But, yeah, we're going to try and continue where we left off. Like, here. There's a king in a boat. I think I figured out why that happens. The king's trying to get back to the capital, even though it's not going to do any good. There's still an army up there trying to fight off the remaining armies from Great Enough, as there's even a spaceship going across. Now this was really fun during that time, because the king, who's planning to declare war, got hit by that and died because he was lit on fire. So the war didn't even happen. Or at least, not yet. I think I have to remember, because honestly, I don't even know yet. God, it's been like 2 days since this happened, and I've just been busy with work. But yeah, this video is going to be ending when the Age of Hope hits, and man, these spaceships are really strong. They're just destroying entire villages. They just destroy everything. The Great Enough has suffered a lot because of that. And Greenfield honestly has a lot of territory to go to in that area, as long as it doesn't get taken over by the Great Enough or the Cholan Imperium. Though they are still at war with everything, and the Emerald Empire is still hanging in there. Pretty much about the same as where they left off, but either way. This is the war stats for Yellow Freedom: 92 soldiers to 33, 30 to 32 deaths, 432 to 213. So pretty much Greenfield has twice as much in everything except for deaths as the Great Enough. And with 3 spaceships right there, they're just gonna burn up that entire area. Yeah. This voiceover is really annoying, honestly. It's better to just have it in the moment, but I honestly don't know what happened with the audio. And there's a soldier still there. Earthquake, where'd that hit? Oh, that hit right in the center of that area. So much stuff got destroyed. Sometimes the earthquakes are just really fun to like watch and whatever, because like it'll happen and it goes in the most random of areas. They're setting up a colony there of all places, really? But well, I guess either way, as long as they get their populations up, they need to set up as many as possible to try and fight off Greenfield. But yeah, there's still another ship up there. Some of these do get destroyed at some point. I'll go over that when that happens, but still, the alien lasers are really powerful. And I don't even know why, but they're just really powerful. But yeah, spaceships look to just be dealing a lot of damage. It is 12 years until the Age of Hope. One of the ships, it just went down. There's the alien. There's Zahn with his little laser weapon. He is on fire though, so if he does die, he will not drop the weapon to whoever kills him because he's lit on fire, of course. Though he is getting a lot of kills, and he's healing of all things. 12 kills so far, possibly even more now. He is burning up, and he is gone. And no one killed him, so no one got the weapon. And that will be happening for a few more, as we see. There's another alien with the 101-25 laser gun. It's really funny, the interesting way for these names. I just really wish we could spawn these units in without having to get the UFO. And the alien dies again to fire as we get into the Age of Hope. And it looks like Greenfield is on planning peace with the Great Enough, honestly. And everything's still basically at double. Like, wait, hold on. The population for the Great Enough is greater than Greenfield. How'd that happen of all things? And honestly, right now, we are just waiting for Greenfield to declare peace. Because they'll still be at war with the Emerald Empire, but they won't be at war with the Great Enough. And there we go. And goodbye.